Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Callie if you're new here, which I'm sure you are, as I am new to the YouTube community. I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and then also subscribe if you want to see some more videos from me, mainly cleaning, organizing, lots of motherhood, and lifestyle videos. So in today's video, I want to kind of take you along with me as I clean out my closet. This clean out is a little bit different. I try to be very minimal with my clothing. I don't necessarily have a capsule wardrobe that I stick to like a certain number of pieces, like I'm only allowed a certain number of pieces, but I try to be as minimal as possible, and I basically stick to a uniform anyway. If I find something that I like or feels comfortable, then I kind of stick with it. But this one is a little bit different because first of all, I haven't even cleaned out all of my winter stuff. I live in the Pacific Northwest, and it's finally just gotten to where it's hot. So in the springtime, it's a lot of, layering. So in the mornings, it'll be cool, afternoons will be warm, and then evenings, it'll be cool as well. So we're finally getting into summer, and I need to clean out my closet. I'm also 26 weeks pregnant. So I need to clean out everything that doesn't fit me because I need to make room in my closet for baby girl. We have a baby girl that's due in September, and we live in a 3-bedroom house, and my husband also works from home. So one of those bedrooms is smaller and it's used for his office. So we're going to have a shared bedroom nursery. So I need to clear out my closet, make space for baby girl, and then we're also going to transition our dresser into a changing table with her. We did the same thing for my son Dalton, who's 2 years old. So we lived in a 1-bedroom when he was born, and we had a shared bedroom nursery with him when he was born. So we did the same thing. We had the bassinet in our master bedroom, and then we had our dresser that was converted into a changing table for him, and then we had this open bookshelf that we used as his closet. But I don't necessarily need the open bookshelf to make into a closet for her. I'm just going to be using our built-in closet, well, specifically mine, to share with her. So I just really need to pare everything down. So first things first, when I like to go through and clean out my closet, I like to do this seasonally anyway. To be honest, being pregnant, I've put it off. And I also wanted to put it in a video, but we're at 26 weeks. It's time to start kind of getting things checked off the list. I feel more comfortable knowing that like she has a place to be and she has all of her things that she needs. So we're going to be kind of going through all of her big brother's newborn stuff and seeing what will work for her and what won't, what we still need to purchase. So I need to get everything cleaned out. With Dalton, we didn't know the gender, so everything was pretty gender neutral for newborn stuff, which is great. So I don't have to worry about that, but we still need to go through and see, what I had thrown out whenever I was sorting it and putting it away for future babies, and what can still work for both of them. So let's get started. I'm pulling everything out. We have cabinets up here, and then we have clothes, and then I also have kind of a cabinet right here, and then I'm also going to be clearing out the drawers in my dresser to make room for all of her supplies that will be needed on the changing table. So these doors come off, so that's really handy for when I'm clearing it out because I can just see everything. But I like to pull everything out so I can see what I have. So kind of like the KonMari method is just pull everything out so you can get the like mass of stuff that you have and really kind of evaluate it. And then I'll put back in the pieces that I know are staying, that fit me currently, that will transition through the summer with baby girl. And then hopefully also some stuff that will still work for me postpartum. Unfortunately, I can't wear support leggings to work every day. So So I do have to have some like maternity, like work clothes and things like that. So those are definitely a staple in there. Yeah, just can't wear yoga pants every day to work, unfortunately. So I really like to go in and clear every single thing out of my closet. I have this little cubicle here that I put my jewelry and my perfume bottles, which I don't use anymore, so I'll be either gifting those or throwing those away. But I've kind of stashed some things in the cubicles are sweaters, and then down on the bottom I've already started putting together things that I will keep for baby girl here in the room. So like some books, and I know some swaddles that I'll need to use. We have these wonderful upper cabinets above our closets, and up here I have some artwork for the walls that I'm going to be putting above her crib, and then also some clothing storage boxes that I still have clothes from last summer. I don't like to necessarily take them all the way up to the attic, so I'll be going through those and putting those back in the closet, and then I also have all of my purses and bags stored up there as well. In the two drawers below, in the wintertime, I like to store all of my scarves and hats, my winter gear in one, and then my workout clothes in the other. Since I'm clearing out my dresser for baby girl, I'll probably combine my underwear and pajamas in one, and then go through my leggings and workout gear, but still keep it in this drawer. And now you can see everything that was in my closet laid out. You can really take stock of what you're going to be putting back into the closet and what you really need to minimize and get rid of. So just doing a quick cleaning in here, vacuuming, and then I'll be wiping down with cleaner. It's all cleared out, so you might as well just go ahead and clean it while you're at it. So now it's time to go ahead and put all of the yeses, the definites, back into the closet. These are things that I know for sure fit me, and I know that I'll be wearing currently and then postpartum, and then also staples in my wardrobe. If I find something along the way while sorting through my clothes, I kind of use the KonMari method. I kind of hold on to it, evaluate it, decide if I want to keep it, donate it, or store it for a different season. This one's a little bit different just because I'm accommodating a baby bump. So clothes that I still love that just don't particularly fit me currently, those will be stored away. But as I go through, I'll take the heavier winter pieces and put them away, and then the definites, the staples, go straight back into my closet. Another major space saver in your closet, everybody mentions this, but it's so true, is getting uniform hangers. I have the velvet ones, and I got mine at HomeGoods. They weren't very expensive at all. They sell them, I see them all the time at Home Goods in so many different colors, so that's where I got mine. So for the most part, I've got all of my hanging clothes in place. I'll probably add, I usually will fold up my t-shirts and keep them in the drawer, but since I need to clear out those drawers in the dresser, I'll probably hang some of my t-shirts that I have, but for the most part, I'll probably get rid of them because it's time to clean that out anyway. So I'll probably add a couple t-shirts here. I really need to go through my shoes and downsize those a lot. When I was pulling those out, I just realized like how many shoes I have and how many I need to go through. And then down here in these drawers, I'll put kind of like my underwear in one, and then workout clothes and pajamas in another. So those are what those drawers will be for. And then I'm going to sort through all my purses and just make sure those are changed out seasonally. Put those back up in here. And then I can't decide if I'm going to keep my clothes that I'm going to store. I think I'll put them back up here just because I don't really like to keep them in the attic because I don't want them to get like musty smelling, and they're not in airtight containers, but I definitely need to get another storage container for these clothes that I have here, but then going through some workout gear and putting them in the Goodwill box as well. In the Pacific Northwest, you seem to accumulate a lot of booties and boots, so I'm obviously not putting those back into my closet right now just because of the season. So I actually will go ahead and put those up in the attic in a space that I have for my off-season shoes. And then anything that has like a high heel, I'm not really wearing right now anyway. So I'll put those up as well. I found another one of these clothes storage bins from IKEA. So now I'm just going through and putting anything I had set aside for seasonal or that doesn't quite fit me right now, and then I'll store that above my closet in the cabinet, the upper cabinets. Time to go through those boxes that I had in the upper cabinets for things that I had last summer and see what can be used this summer, and if it needs to wait until next summer when I fit back into it again, I'll just put it back up in those cabinets. I also had my nursing pillow stored up there. This is the Breast Friend. I used it with Dalton and it's amazing. I loved this one. I had a boppy pillow and it just wasn't quite enough support for me. I didn't have a traditional glider last time and I did most of my nursing in the bed. This time around I'll have a glider, so I think I'll have a little bit more support, but I absolutely love this. So I just made sure that I had taken the cover off and that it had been washed, so I just need to put it back on and store it in the closet to get ready for little sister. Absolutely love these little drawer dividers from IKEA. They come in a pack of 6 and they are amazing. I use them all over the house. And then these are the extra baskets that I mentioned that I've just started kind of accumulating stuff for the baby. This wall hanger will actually go up on the wall next to the glider for easy access to books. And then the wire basket will just go down below here and we'll just use it for extra storage when needed. And you can see that I've also cleared out all the drawers on our dresser that we're going to be using as the changing table. So we'll keep diapers, onesies, any kind of ointments, all in here. And here we have the full cleared out closet. From the cabinets up above, I have the small hangers over on the left for baby's hang up clothes, and then also the bookcase for her, for all of her items, and then really utilize the drawers down below for everything else I needed that stays folded. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for cleaning out your closets with me or watching as I clean mine out. I hope it was motivating for you because it was something that I really needed to get done for my peace of mind. In a time when you're pregnant, you feel like you have no control over anything really, and to have a space that's organized and clutter-free, and really the objective here is less is more. Babies don't need a lot of stuff. They don't need a lot of space. And really what we're after here is a nice cohesive room that we can share with our baby girl when she gets here. So that's really the objective here, is to clean everything out, declutter everything, make a space that's comfortable for both you and baby, so that you know, you're happy and healthy and you get plenty of sleep when you can. And then when she's big enough and old enough, she'll be in a bigger crib in a room with her brother. But for now, I'm comforted in the fact that she has her own space for things to bring in, and I can look at them and anticipate her coming into the world and declutter all the stuff that I have as well that I just don't need anymore. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel if you enjoy videos like I said, cleaning, organizing, motherhood, and some lifestyle videos thrown in there. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.